From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your afternoon update.
Hey folks, good afternoon and happy Saturday. Hope you've been enjoying your weekend so far. We've seen some clouds filter in. That wind out of the south is bringing in that moisture, and it's a little breezy at times, 10, 15 miles an hour. Yeah, we've seen that out there. We are a little bit warmer than yesterday in some spots with those 50s across the area. Rain moving in though through the second half of the day especially. We might even see some sprinkles already, but I think it's going to be overnight, this evening and overnight, when we really see those showers move on through. Some Virgo over the next few hours. Yeah, absolutely, showers beginning, but notice as we head through after sunset, you even see maybe a moderate downpour here and there. Don't think it's going to be too widespread or anything like that, but good sleeping weather, I think, is the name of the game through tonight into tomorrow morning. Now, it moves out pretty quickly. This is a quick hitter. We're not going to get a lot of rain with this. This is not going to be a huge drought-busting type thing, right? But nice, cozy little conditions for tonight. That front sweeps through. Northerly winds take over. That's a very sharp delineation, you'll notice. And by tomorrow afternoon, hey, we're clear once again and dry as we're heading out of church. Cold though due to those northerly winds. We'll call it, as we're heading through the evening and into the overnight, more freezing temperatures, right? Absolutely. I could absolutely see that happening where we get down to the lower to mid 20s at times in southern Tennessee, especially. That northerly wind really is the brisk part of the pattern for the next few days. So that's out of here pretty quickly. That's round one. That's this first system we were talking about. No wintry mixed with that. Just some good old-fashioned cold rain there. But we've been talking about this over the last couple of days. Monday night and into the first half of Tuesday. Our thinking hasn't changed too very much. Most of us will just see, again, another batch of cold, widespread rain, but we'll also be kind of on the precipice of wintry-type precipitation, namely in southern middle Tennessee. Could I see a world in which we get a few flurries mixed in with that rain as we head through the first half of Tuesday? Yeah, I could see that happening there, but I don't expect any major impacts. Our thinking hasn't changed there. Trends have continued to suggest that the major impacts will be off to our north, so I'm not expecting any reason for us to really shuffle around our society too much in expectance of, say, something wintry, right? Not quite just yet. We're not there in that part of the season. So that moves out second half of Tuesday. I think by the time we're heading through the midweek, we got wonderful weather Wednesday and Thursday. We stay cold, but high pressure's doing us a lot of favors, so we will dry out in that time frame. So Wednesday and Thursday both look pretty good in this sense here. Towards the end of the week, I still am watching the possibility of another system manifesting. That's Friday towards Saturday. A little too far out for specifics, though. That could be round three, so we'll watch that very closely. Right now on the board, of course, is tonight, really this afternoon, the PM hours of today and tonight, and into Monday night and Tuesday. Again, Monday night and Tuesday is the one where we could see a bit of a mix kind of here through, let's say late Monday night, but really the first half of Tuesday, I think. Notice those temperatures for the overnight. That's right there on the precipice. Some of us will be closer to freezing. Some of us will be a little bit over. That's why we're really not expecting huge impacts by any stretch of the imagination. There you go. Look at that, Wednesday, Thursday, really pretty nice conditions out there. Certainly still cold though. Cold is the story for the next 7 days. And by the way, look at those rather persistent freezing temperatures several nights of the next 7 days. So pets, plants, pipes, keep them warm, bring them inside. You know the drill here. Really, it definitely feels like December, which we are quickly approaching this week.